So we're gonna pretend that I'm not gonna try to ride this 30 minutes back to my hotel. Shut the fuck up. I can do what I want. Shit. Shit. Good morning, guys. Look at that sunrise. It's hard to see it, but look. Let me see. That's really gorgeous. You ever heard that saying, here's your sign? So that's my hotel over there, right? It's like 120 bucks a night or something like that. Yeah, 120 a night. And then I wake up and I look right there. And that's this hotel. Literally the same fucking thing for half the price. Here's your sign. Motherfuckers. Oh, and just in case you're wondering, they have vacancies. Real quick recap of how yesterday went. That was interesting. Yesterday, I was going on Uber and I was gonna check to see if I could get a better deal on something. Or I'm sorry, I was gonna go on Uber and get a ride, and it's like 12 bucks. Apparently I'm staying in Arkansas, which I didn't fucking know because I'm in Tennessee, I thought. Anyway, that's the first weird thing. But besides that, it was strange. Oh, that's a weird looking boat. What the hell? It was strange because when it's busy out or whatever, they're gonna charge double the price in Uber. I didn't know that. So it went from $11 to like $24, and I was like, fuck that, I'll just wait until it goes away. Yes, I'm walking down the fucking freeway trying to get to the coffee over there if I find any. I don't know. I'm tired of these little fucking pinchy ass cups. Need me a motherfucking big ass cup of coffee. Gonna compete today, boy. But so I'm like, kept waiting for the price to go down, waiting for it. It went down to 17, and I'm like, yeah, you know, that sounds pretty good, but I think I'm gonna wait it out, wait till it gets back to 11. So I'm walking down the sidewalk, and all of a sudden I see a what's it called? One of those little electric scooters, and I'm like, yeah, I'm download the app. It's like 52 cents a minute or something like that. And it says it's a 3-hour walk, but it's a 6-minute drive. And I'm like somewhere in between. Maybe it'll take me about an hour or something like that on this little thing. It's like 12 miles or something. So I start going, and I get maybe like, the police. I get like 5 minutes into my walk or my ride. That police car sounded like it was falling apart. Into my ride, and then all of a sudden, I get into this zone where it says and it stops running. So it makes me walk the shit for like a mile because I'm not allowed to ride it there. I'm like, all right. First time I was like, cool. Dude, it happened like 800 times. So I'm like walking this motherfucking thing, this heavy ass damn scooter more than there's an Exxon. Maybe I'll go there. More than I am riding the damn thing. So my hand is heavy. That's why I'm holding you. Got all them chins from that angle, boy. You know you like that. No, seriously, that's a fact. So I get to the Mississippi River and I go the long way around because I thought it might have been a bad idea. You might see in the video that I decided not to go on the freeway with the scooter, which is probably a good idea because who knows, it might have stopped on my ass. Anyway, moving forward. During that process, as soon as I got onto the bridge, it was like a little bit of uphill, and I mean a very little bit. But my big ass and my bag and everything decided to not let it go more than like 2 motherfucking miles per hour. So that was great. Slow as shit. And then when it gets to the top, I'm like, yeah, now we're gonna get moving. And it's like, fucking, you're in a no drive zone. So it cuts off on me. So I start riding at least a little bit or whatever. I'm coasting. And it's like the slowest coast. It's like this. Like the slowest coast you can imagine in your life without physically falling over. And it's squeaking now. It's squeaking. It's like, like a fucking, like a, you know, like when you get a shitty shopping cart. Just like that. So I get a little bit further and I walk all the way across the Mississippi River on this fucking bridge, right? And I'm like, yeah, it's gonna start back up. I'll keep going. My phone's at 5%. I said I was gonna get an Uber at 10%. I didn't do that. Now I'm fucked. Now I don't even know where I'm at. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? Well, what I did was keep walking for about 3 more miles, roughly an hour, I would say. I don't know. This thing's not fucking turning back on. Apparently I'm in a no zone, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like thinking about how I could dissect this thing and hot wire this shit and stuff like that. And then I was like, I don't know how to hot wire a fucking thing. And if they find it all taken apart, it's gonna charge me like $1 billion. And I was like, fuck. So what do? I ditched that motherfucker. I threw it on the ground and fucking kept walking. So I walk up to this car. That's pretty. Yeah. I made it to the gas station. So I walk up to the damn thing. That's cool. That's pretty. I see this guy and he's like parked off to the side of the freeway, but I'm like, I don't know if it's guy, girl. I can't really see how far away. So I'll start walking up to him, walk all the way up to him, and I'm like, hey, trying to get his attention from across the road because I'm not trying to get shot, you know, or some shit. So I'm like, hey, and he fucking drives off. And I'm like, this motherfucker driving off on me, my ass. And then right at the last second, he rolls his window down. And I'm like, he must not have saw me. He's like, what's up? And I'm like, man, I'm not from around here. I'm lost. And I was on one of those little fucking scooters. I don't know where I'm going. I know my hotel is like within a couple minutes from here. I got a competition tomorrow. I can't get tired. I got money. Will you give me a ride? And he's like, yeah, get in. As soon as I said, yeah, I have money, he's like, all right, get in. So I gave him $10 to give me a ride. It was like 5 minutes from there. Funny fucking thing. 5 minutes in a car is not 5 minutes walking. Dude, that shit was like 8 miles from there. Holy fucking shit. Oh, that fucking scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a person. The fucking thing. It's like, whoa, what's this bitch doing on me? No. But it was fucked up. Like, he gave me a ride right to the door, and I just want to say I appreciate that guy. And yeah, she says open. All right, we're gonna get some coffee. Have a good day. That was yesterday's adventures. We'll see you later. The truth awaits. I gotta check my weight a few hours early. It's supposed to be 140 kg. I put my phone down. I'm 139.97. And then let's take my socks off and see what happens. 139.89 with underwear. Might have to get naked. I do gotta pee, and I'm fucking hungry. I haven't ate. That was my strategy today. So here goes. Well, I made weight. Okay, meet's over, back to the hotel, and I'll be completely honest with you. I just want to go to bed. But I'm probably gonna eat first. I got second place. Damn you, Raw Board. I'm coming for you again. I'll give you a recap in a little bit. You know, it's funny because with powerlifting, it's so easy to get in your head about things and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, it's not as good as it could have been, and blah, 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 blah. You know, we do that. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, are you better than you were last time? So I guess just a little bit of a recap to help understand some of it. I don't know everything. I dropped a weight class this time. I had to make weight this time. I was not able to eat today before the powerlifting competition, so that was kind of interesting. I was actually my stomach was growling before the meet. So that being said, I did make weight, but I was the last two powerlifting meets, I was 308 plus or 140 plus. So 2 meets ago, I think I was 320 something and 320 pounds, and this time I was 307 or something like that, and some change or something. So significantly smaller. And my best last total at this weight class was 1565, and this one I got 1675. My last powerlifting competition was 750 kgs. This was 760 kgs. So my total went up by 22 pounds, which when you think of it like that, that's a little bit annoying. But I went down a weight class, so my DOT score went up significantly. So that's cool. So remember, if you're smaller, you're stronger. If you're smaller and stronger, you're way stronger. So that was pretty cool. I'm excited about that, in all honesty. I do not think I'm going to be this weight class anymore. I'm thinking about even dropping down maybe to 275, something like that next time. So, but we'll see. I don't know. My best deadlift, or my best squat ever before today, was 622 in competition. Today it was 628, so that's a new state record. My bench did not do great. I felt really achy going into the meet. I felt strong and stuff like that, but achy, just I don't know. And I think a lot of it had to do with getting lost there yesterday, and my back was tight when I woke up. I did get a great night's sleep and stuff, so that for sure helped. But I don't know if I was able to hydrate enough because of making weight and stuff like that, but that's okay. I think my bench went down maybe 10 pounds or something like that. I bombed out of my last one, and my third attempt, when I brought it out, I came way too far out, and I missed the groove on the way down, which is weird because it definitely looked like it was going to go, but I just couldn't push all the way out. And I changed my grip. I'm way wider of a bencher now, so that's interesting. So that's going to take some getting used to. And then my deadlift, my best of all times was 666. Today I got 689, so that was by far the biggest increase. So, and probably could have pulled 700, but I got a little bit ahead of myself and really wanted that American record and missed it. So we're coming back for that one for sure. But all in all, at this weight class, my best squat, or my best deadlift before, was 639, I believe. So up like 40 pounds, which is fucking huge. And I got second place. I got silver, so that's cool. But all in all, it was a good meet. I think my total was like 1675, 760 kgs, which means I qualify by 90 kgs or something, or 70 or 80 kgs, something like that, for nationals next time. So we'll see. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to rest for sure. It has been a hard prep. This time with like running the gym and being completely fucking broke and stuff like that has been very challenging mentally, emotionally, physically, and stuff like that. So I do feel like my numbers, I'm probably going to do a meet in a few months, maybe 2 months or something like that, because the reason is I feel like my numbers are probably higher than they should have been today, but I feel like my peak wasn't absolutely perfect. The last, like, my taper was a little off, I feel like, but I PR'd. So 20 something pounds, 22 pounds up is great. Recap, nationals last year, I did this is a guess. I did my squat was 584. I know that one for sure. So 628 this time is significantly higher. And then my bench, I think, was like 347, so it was higher this time. And I think my deadlift was like 630. That might have been the 639. It was the 639 actually, because that was the last time I was in this weight class, and I think I've competed twice since then. So interesting. It was fun, and I'm tired. That's what happens when you take two pre-workouts. You like fall apart afterwards. So I'm gonna get some food. Thank you. You know what? I know that's a long ass recap, and I apologize. This is mostly for me. You don't have to watch this shit. Just to kind of document my whole progress or whatever. But I do want to say thank you. Like, I have, Joel, Nikki, Ashley, Mercedes, I used your belt for good luck. Thank you. I have my mom. I have everybody at the gym has been supporting me. All of you guys have been truly, truly amazing. Jessica, Kaden, Daniela, Ezekiel, Haley, everybody that has been wishing me good luck and stuff like that. That really does make a difference. So I appreciate you guys. I would say it's not my best performance, but it is. You know what I mean? Like, so don't be in your head. Like, it's so easy to get in your head about powerlifting and stuff like that. So keep up the good work, and I'm ready to fucking lose some weight, to be honest. I'm not going to worry about anything but dropping like 15, 20 pounds. I'm probably going to start cardio immediately in just a few days. So, yeah, let's be less fat, okay? So have a good day, guys, and thank you.
For Jonathan Alsup, he is chipping it from at 320.5 on his deadlift here.
They came into today with a 302.5 personal record.
Yeah, it's quite the jump.
Already beat it.
18 kilos.
Looking to get an American record here. Currently in second for Masters 1. 320.5.
Ooh,
And he's not able to get it. Jonathan Alsup, 312.5.
Squeezing it. There you go. See what the judges have to say. That looked like a good lift. Yes, it was a good lift. 3 white lights. Trigan Moore coming out. The Raw Junior category. Right now he's currently sitting in second place.
Jonathan Alsup, 3 white light.
Caleb coming at 282.5 kilos on his second attempt.
Alsup is currently competing with Rob Ward.
300 kilos for Jonathan.
3 white lights.
3 white lights. Caleb.
Opening squat for Jonathan Alsup that he's had. His last meet which was his highest, was 262.5.
It's an M1 lifter, those 40s. Christopher grinding a little bit through the middle there. Looked like a solid lift to me.
Great depth for Jonathan. Waiting for the judge's call.
We got David Kalbaki coming up next on platform 4, 267.5 kilos. That was a good lift for Christopher.
Yeah, Jonathan also a good lift. From Arizona. In the M1 division.
We are all set on platform 1. This is Jeff Tuckett on platform 2. 252.5. 556 pounds.
Here he comes.
All right, this is Jonathan Alsup on platform 3.
280 kilos. He's fighting.
Slow, but he fights it. Nice.
He gets it up. And the judges say 3 lights.
Got David. That guy is going to do some crazy stuff in this sport if he keeps this up.
Caleb Bicknell with the tongue out. He was speedy on that one. That was fantastic.
That was powerful. So American record for Caleb. That was a good lift.
Jonathan Alsup, 285 kilo. Third attempt for him.
Grind for that guy. There you go. Now we got Lorenzo coming up. 300. 3 white lights for Corey Royal. Juan Villarreal coming out with 175 kilos on his second attempt here.
Jonathan Alsup on platform 3, 155 kilo opener. Gets the command. And it's good. 3 white lights.
17.5 kilos. That's just shy of 480 pounds on that bar. And he makes it look like nothing.
Jonathan Alsup with a 162.5 kilo bench.
We got Lorenzo doing 222.5 kilos on his bench. That is roughly 490 pounds on that bar.
Light work for Jonathan Alsup, 3 white lights. And he is forecasted first place for Master 2.
And he's got 3 white lights on the 4th platform. And we got Jaden Bartman coming out with 218.5 kilo third attempt. This is an American record, I believe. He is chipping it. And that puts him around 481 pounds
Jonathan
on the bar.
Alsup.
This is a junior. That means he's between 20 and 23 years old, benching 481 pounds.